Hey, shalom to the nation of Yada and Ysraylyah at this time. May the peace of y'all be with each and every one of your brothers. So we'll do a very important video to put some things out that people have been saying about the ones they call so-called Negro, colored, black, and African American man of America. Yes, we heard the term that we are cursed people. Yes, and brothers, so it's facts. See, one thing a lot of people don't understand these things, because they don't know the scriptures, and a lot of people don't go in there and read the scripture. They automatically reject the scripture, so they don't know their true identity or who they really are and what they place upon them. So people bring up and talk about this person Albert Pike and how, you know, these people are European people are known to be racist. These are the facts. Not all the things y'all said these people was going to say about us. But one thing proves, this curse proves who we are our chosen people. A lot of people don't understand what a curse is and why the curse has been placed on us. So they automatically get offended when they hear people that torture us and did all these kind of terrible things to us when they say we are cursed people. So they automatically reject these facts. It's one of the facts. In the statement that part, I can only agree when anyone say the so-called black man is cursed. That's a fact. And I can prove it 100% in Deuteronomy chapter 28. And why we are cursed. Why we have this dishonor upon us at this time. And all this mockery on us. I'm going to read it. And then in Deuteronomy chapter 28, this is the book that talks about the covenant that was given to the children of Ysraylyah. People they call so-called black, Negro, colored, African American came on the transatlantic slave trade through slavery and was sold throughout Caribbean islands, throughout the whole earth, are the Hebrew people of the book. That's our real identity, who we really are from birth. Hebrew, Ysraylyah, that's why they gave us all of these different tag marks. That's why we've been nationalized. So with all of that said and done, the scripture is where you get the true facts of who we are and why we are cursed. It won't be that way forever, but it was for a period of time, for punishment, because our people did not obey Abiyah. So I'm going to read it. Right here, Abiyah was telling them about how he would bless them, that they'd be obedient. But since our people go straight to the curse part, Deuteronomy 28:19 reads, for all to pick up with scriptures and read for yourself, if you will. It reads, it says, if you won't listen to Yah, your Barah, who's creator, and won't obey these laws, I am giving you today, that all these curses shall come upon you. Then he went to name all the curses. I'm not going to get into all name of all the curses, but I'm going to name some to you. I'm going to go down to verse 36, chapter 28. And it reads, it says, he will exile you, and the king you will choose to a nation whom neither you nor your ancestors gave a second thought of. That's the United States of America and all the Caribbean islands. And while in exile you shall worship, which is serve gods, which is Elohims of wood and stone, which is idolatry worship. These are the them curses. So you will become an object of horror. See, people making fun of you. A proverb and a byword among all the nations, for Yah will thrust you away into. See, scatter you into the diaspora. So we will become these bywords and proverbs. People making fun of us, calling us nigger, porch monkeys, Negro, colored, black, African American. See, all of these are the proverbs and the bywords. And verse 68, let me go to 45 to 46 first. 45 and 46 read it. All these curses shall pursue and overtake you until you are destroyed. All because you refuse to listen to Yah, your Barah. These harvests shall befall you, see, come upon you, overtake you, and your descendants as a warning. See, these are the warning signs. These are the warnings and proof and evidence of who you are. So let me read a little bit more of that part. See, these are all warnings. These are the signs and evidence of who you are, these curses. He said, you will become slaves to your enemies because of your faith to praise Bara, who is your creator, for all that he has given you. And y'all will send your enemies against you, and you will be hungry and thirsty and naked and want of everything. It said, a yoke of iron shall be placed around your neck until you are destroyed. See, many of you will be killed and these are the signs. And also right here 68 reads, then y'all will send you back into slavery in ships. See, a journey I promise you will never need to make again. There you will be offered to be sold as to your enemies as slaves. See, male and female slaves. See, brothers and sisters. But no one will be able to redeem you back, but only Yah. And these are the curses, brothers and sisters. If many more artists could tell you how we're going to be later be redeemed, brought back to our Yah, and the curse is going to be removed once He redeems us. And we're at that process now. That's what I ask many of my brothers who hear this video, go to my other channel, okay, it's Battle Axe, or Y'all Battle Axe, and see all my information concerning the Ysraylyah, and learn about February the 23rd of this month, the start of the migration out of America, and all the other prophecies that concerning how Abiyah can remove this curse away from us, brother and sister, and redeem us back to Himself. That's why He said nobody will ever be able to redeem us but Him after 4 generations. That's why you gotta have all of this knowledge. Many of our people don't have this wisdom and lost in the land of America. And they reject when they hear somebody say they curse. These are the facts. The curses are upon us. Read Genesis chapter 15, verse 13 to 15. It tells you how Abiyah's seed was going to be in state. Abiyah knew these things before what was going to take place. How His chosen people was going to rebel against Him and turn to idolatry worship, which is God worship, Elohim worship. You see that? It's all over America. That's a curse upon our people. Yes, our people is cursed because our ancestors rebelled and the curse fell upon us and on them and they seed. That's why in AD 70 our people got put out of the land of Ysraylyah by the Romans. Titus and his general legion of men came and slaughtered the people, and they fled that into the Hamite land, what they call Africa today. 1400 years later, it was taken away into the transatlantic slave. 1,000 years before that, they were taken by the Arabs, leading all up to the European transatlantic slave trade, which the Jews had their hand in the pot. The Jews are pretenders. Read Revelation 3:9, talk about the people who pretend to be us but are not. They are sitting in their land. Them European looking people. That's a fact. With the reddish hair and brown eyes. Them are the Edomites along with the Ashkenazim that come from Yafet. See, all these things are important, brothers and sisters, to understand these facts. Yes, we are cursed people until the curse be removed. And we read at that time period, brothers and sisters. So I bring this to you. So don't get offended when people say that. You got to have the wisdom. That part what they say is 100% a fact. But a lot of other bull they say is falsehood. That's part of the curse that we're going to be afflicted on us with all of the falsehood, along with that title, along with that word curse. Yes, we became dishonored because our people rebelled against the Creator. And that was part of the agreement they made with the Creator. See, the ones that made the agreement knew these things. And so the one that rebelled put their offspring in hard ways where they become ignorant. Because a part of the curse, Abiyah was going to take this wisdom from us to a point in time. Now we have it back. That's why we know it's a fact. Yes, that's the truth. We've been cursed. And that's why Abiyah said, return back unto me. He removed the curse from you. But he said, you rebelled against Him. He said, you're going to die by your enemies. And that's the fact of Yah. With that, I said, may the peace of Yah bless each and everyone who read and study the every word of Abiyah. Shalom.